There's a quiet pressure in your 20s to figure it all out, to have a plan, to be successful, impressive, fulfilled immediately. But most people are chasing things that don't even matter. In this video, we're going to flip that. Let's talk about what actually matters in your 20s. 6 things that shape your entire future and yet barely get talked about. Welcome to the channel. Here, we simplify life lessons, mindset shifts, and real-world skills to help you build a life that's intentional, not accidental. If you're building your future brick by brick, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. 1. Action over intention. Thinking is easy, planning feels productive, but nothing happens until you act. In your 20s, execution matters more than theory. Most people wait until they're ready before starting anything, but readiness is a moving target. It never actually arrives. Here's the mindset shift. Start before you're certain. Learn by doing. You can't mentally simulate your way into growth. Clarity comes after action, not before. Take the imperfect step, gather real feedback, and adjust. The gap between you and your next breakthrough is rarely more information. It's usually just motion. 2. Learn the language of money. If you don't understand money, you'll always work for someone who does. You don't need to be an expert in investing or crypto, but you do need to know the basics: budgeting, compound interest, assets versus liabilities, good debt versus bad debt. Money isn't just currency, it's a tool, and if you don't learn to use it well early, you'll spend decades playing catch-up. Your 20s are when small financial choices have huge long-term impact. Start with awareness. Where does your money go? What do you value enough to spend on? Because financial freedom starts with understanding, not income. 3. Depth over reach. Everyone says networking is key, but let's be real. Superficial connections don't create real opportunities. In your 20s, shift from collecting contacts to cultivating depth. Be curious. Listen more than you speak. Add value before asking for anything. The people who become allies, mentors, collaborators, they don't come from forced introductions. They come from aligned values and authentic engagement. Instead of asking, "How can this person help me?" ask, "What can we build together over time?" Depth always outperforms volume in relationships. 4. Live with design, not default. Most people don't make conscious life choices. They follow scripts: study, job, marriage, house, retire. It's not wrong, but it's dangerous if followed without question. Here's the truth. If you don't define your own version of success, you'll live someone else's. Use your 20s to experiment, to ask uncomfortable questions, to build self-awareness. Design life around your values, not social media milestones. One useful question is, if no one ever saw what I was doing, would I still want this life? Design beats default, every time. 5. Build a portfolio, not a resume. The idea of a single linear career path is outdated. Think of your 20s like building a portfolio of experiences, not climbing a single corporate ladder. Every skill, side project, interest, and challenge, these compound in ways you can't predict now. Take roles that stretch you, try things that scare you. Even the jobs you hate can teach you something essential: how to lead, how to communicate, how to manage time or energy. Instead of asking, "Is this job my future?" ask, "What am I gaining here that transfers everywhere?" Build versatility. It's the new security. 6. Presence is the real flex. It's easy to spend your 20s chasing next, the next job, the next win, the next version of yourself. But don't forget, life is happening now. Being present isn't passive, it's a skill. And in a world that glorifies busy, being truly present, with your friends, with your thoughts, with your time, is rare. You don't need to sacrifice ambition to be present. You just need to stop trading now for a future that never arrives. Time is the only resource that doesn't scale. Protect it, use it wisely, and occasionally waste it beautifully. Your 20s aren't a race, they're a runway. The habits, relationships, skills, and decisions you build now aren't just for the next few years, they shape the next few decades. So don't stress about having it all figured out. Instead, focus on becoming the kind of person who figures things out. That's what really matters. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing